Hello lovely people. So today we're going to use the wall for support for those of you who are struggling a little bit with balance or just want to experience balance slightly different. So we're going to work on a tree pose and on a triangle pose by the wall. Both positions required hip opening. So let me just get there. Here we go. In fact, we're going to do a little practice by the wall so we can feel the support and maybe more engagement. So as you're standing by the wall, stand in front of it so your buttocks slightly touching the wall, lift through the crown of your head. And imagine your heels are gently squeezing in, toes are squeezing out, but they're not. They're just a sensation. Drop the shoulders. Then take an inhale, raise your arms up. We're going to take a forward fold, exhale, fold. Be far enough from the wall so your bum is touching the wall, but obviously you're not tipping forward. Drop the chin. Keep your knees nicely bent, especially if this is practice you're doing after a long day of sitting. Maybe bring the hands to your shins. Press the sitting bones to the wall, lift through the crown of your head. Now you're going to should probably feel a little bit more engagement through the body. Then exhale, forward. Press through the feet and then rise up, watching that you're not tipping forward. Lift up. Exhaling, Tadasana again. Let's take an inhale. Raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hinge from the hips. You can bring the fingertips between the hips and your top of your legs, and then hinge down. Fold. Let your body be soft. Then maybe gently wobble from side to side. It always feels quite nice. Then bring the hands to your shins, lift your heart forward, lengthen. Now bum is pressing into the wall, crown of your head is reaching forward, core is connected. And let's rise up, all the way up. Then bring the hands by your side, pause for a moment. And let's get the legs a little wider. Those of you who are struggling with warrior two, triangle pose, we're gonna watch and use the wall to find a little bit more alignment. Turn your right leg out, left foot in. So your back leg is internal rotation. Let's bend the front knee. Now I'm just aiming with my right knee towards the wall. It's not going to reach the wall. That's quite unlikely. But it just gives me an indication where I want to be. Outstretch the arms. Now you can lean on the wall a little bit. Left buttock is off the wall. There's no way you can squeeze it to the wall. If you want to work stronger, bend the front knee a little bit deeper. Let's take an inhale, straighten front leg. Maybe retwist your arms up without destroying the paintings. Exhale to warrior two again. Inhaling, rising up. Exhaling to your warrior. Now we're coming to triangle pose. Straighten your front leg, but let's not lock the joint. So there is this kind of playable softness in that front leg. Left hip moves forward. My right knee is looking forward and I'm trying to hug that leg towards the wall. Reach through the right hand and then reach forward. Hand to your shin. And I know you probably want to go to the floor, but let's just stay a little upright here. Push your feet apart. Left hip moves down. It's an open twist. Exhale, rotate the left ribs up. And maybe reach with your arm up. Take a moment. Belly in, push your feet apart. Back of your head can lean on the wall. You can sense the wall with your right buttock. Then exhale, bend your front knee, return to your warrior two. Straighten both legs. Feet forward. Taking forward fold width. Wall orientation. Lift your heart. And I'm just going to move a little forward. Fold forward. Again, bum is on the wall. Press the bum to the wall, lift the chest. Walk your hands forward. Press the feet away from one another. Give yourself that permission to feel surroundings around you. Feel the floor with your feet. Feel your bum touching the wall, your fingertips on the ground. Now, if you're miles away from the wall, of course you can bring the hands to your shins, as long as you're not pushing the joints, knee joints backwards. And then let's rise up. Second side, because we need to keep it all in balance. We're gonna turn the right leg in, left leg out. I'm getting orientation to the wall, aiming with my knee, my thigh muscle towards the wall. Outstretching the arms, leaning on the wall if I really want to. Then inhaling, straightening front leg, reaching with the arms, exhaling to warrior two. Inhaling, straightening and reaching, exhaling to warrior two. Let's find a triangle on this side. First, hand on the hip, just to find orientation. And I'm going to shorten the stance. Rolling right hip forward. Feet pushing apart. Inhale, left hand is rising. I'm finding length first. Reaching for something beautiful. Then bring the hand down to the shin. I'm going to lean on the wall just to give myself something to have a feeling of support. Then as you exhale, roll your wide ribs up to the ceiling. Take a moment, push the feet apart. If you fancy more, right hand can go up. And we create little triangles. Reaching out, drawing the belly in and out. Thinking pubic bone to your sternum connection. And let's exhale, front knee bends, returning to your warrior two. Straightening both legs without jamming the joints. Pushing them backwards, and let's step the feet together. Now let's look at the tree pose. Hips are gently warm up. Couple of approaches here. First, press your right foot down and imagine that your right leg wants to turn to the right, but it's stuck, it can't. And of course you have that wall for support, why not to use it? Then bring the left foot up. Doesn't have to go all the way to your thigh. It can go to your calf. Now I'm going to orientate myself again, drawing my left thigh muscle towards the wall, reaching with the arms up. And my bum is stuck to the wall, so I have that little bit of support. Now, if you feel like, okay, I want to experiment, move yourself away from the wall. Drive that knee, drive the thigh muscle, and just see how it goes. And then lower it down. Now we're going to do a second side slightly different. So I'm going to turn around to the wall with my left hip, but I'm mirroring you. Now we're going to press the left foot down and turn your left foot in your head only to the left. And then we can bring the right knee so it touches the wall. So my tree is now supported by the wall. Reach with your arms up. Take a moment. Press the right knee to the wall. Press, feel that opening through the right groin. Reaching up. And then lower it down, shake it away. Still, if you fancy a little bit more, feeling playful, take a little sit. Sticking your bum to the wall, feeling your legs working harder. Press down and imagine feet are turning out. Now we're going to open the hip deeper. Focus on your right leg. Push down through the floor. Lift your left leg. I'm going to use the wall again. Manipulate yourself. Flex your foot. Bring the hands to your shin. Nothing to worry. There's nowhere to go. Your bum is attached to the wall. That's absolutely fine. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift and lengthen chest. Exhale, imagine you want to jump over your left shin. Let's take one more inhalation. Now, of course, if you want to be adventurous, push yourself away from the wall. Connect. Maybe bring one hand to your shin. Maybe you're going to bring both hands to your shins. And then let's rise up. Shake the leg away. And we're going to change the sides. First, little chair. Left foot goes a little bit towards the middle. Press down. Imagine you're turning that left leg to the left. Core zips in. We're bringing your right foot up. Now you can see that is much tighter side for me. But it's okay, we're working what we've got. Hands to the shins. Press your bum to the wall, start gently leaning forward. Imagine heart wants to jump over towards me. Push that left foot down, imagine left leg turns to the left. There's quite a bit of weight on your left heel. Again, feeling adventurous? Use your hands, move yourself away from the wall. Pause for a moment. If you're feeling safe, you feel like, okay, I can maybe bring one hand to my shin, all good. If you want to bring both of your hands, that's good too. Now my bum is not touching the wall, just for a little playfulness. Rise up, release, shake it away, and just feel the difference, how body gets stronger. Enjoy.